better and better. Would you believe zero capital gains taxes on your cryptocurrency? Jesus Christ, this would be great. Read it with me. This is a breaking news, I guess, this today. Um, President Trump wants to eliminate all capital gains taxes on cryptocurrencies issued by U.S. companies. This would ultimately make all profits Americans make on holding crypto assets such as ADA, that's Cardano, Algo, that's Algorand, XRP, HBAR, that's Hedera, Hashgraph, HBAR, uh, fully tax free as their creators are U.S. companies. The source claims that the legislation.
Welcome on into another episode of Crypto Dough. Now, we're talking about taxes, right? Because what's the point of making the money if you're not properly going to pay your taxes and make sure that you retain and gain as much money as possible? This is all part of the crypto world. So let's get into it. But before I get into this today's upload, the only thing I ask for you guys to do is smash that like button. Get me to 10,000 subs. That's all I ask. I've been doing this for well over 6 years, and I want to show you everything that I know to you guys. So together we can go further than Wells Fargo. Also, if you're new to crypto, hit the uphold link. It's in the description. It's also going to be pinned to the top of the chat. Today's topic, we're talking about crypto taxes.
Requires the companies to have been registered as entities in the country before having issued the crypto assets. Yet there will be a path to relocate businesses with existing crypto assets on the market to the United States. This strategy is part of the broader goal of the Trump administration to make America the crypto capital of the world. Source is the member of Trump transition team, and effectively this would make
Now, go check this guy out, GenXRP.news, also known as the Crypto Dad. Go check him out. Great sourcing. I get some of my sourcing from him as well. He's been holding XRP for a while, so go check him out, right? Also, I'm going to explain to you guys, yes, this is some form of not speculation, but they're actually currently writing a bill for it as we speak. Will it get passed? We must see. But in order to make America the crypto capital, these are the things that you must do, because you have other nations like Japan, Hong Kong. They just made XRP and the CTF tax free. That's better for crypto investors, so you know where to park your money. So it's all in a race to see who's going to be the crypto capital. The United States is the centralized in every continent all over the world. It's global. So preferably United States will have the upper edge. But let's continue, because all nation owns US dollars. Now you have something called the BRIC nation, which they're getting away from the US dollar, right? And that's maybe why we're having this gold rush, so to speak. But let's continue.
Made in America cryptocurrency is the most logical investment for US citizens, as they not have to spend up to 37% taxes on their gains. It would totally reshape the crypto market. And boy, would it, because it will incentivize people to put more money into it,
Yep.
knowing that they can jump in low, get out high, no taxes, move on with their life, and increase their net worth. It'll almost remove the need for a Roth IRA, right? But since it's not done, I'm holding on to my Roth IRA. That's where I throw money to first. Once I max it out, I move on to the regular exchanges and continue my investment.
Also, what a lot of people are doing too, and I may have a tax strategist on the show to let you guys know, they're selling their assets to their trusts. There's another way to make sure, with or without the law, to make sure that you're still obeying the law, right? You're selling your assets to your trust, and your trust is then tax-free. Listen, you're selling all your assets, because cryptocurrency is considered an asset. You're selling your assets to your trust, handed over all rights to your trust. And upon that, it becomes tax-free. Just saying. That's why at crypto, you also need a tax advisor as well. That's definitely an expert in crypto as well, because you just need it. You need a CPA and a tax advisor. I think that's all part of actually being successful. I don't know everything. but it's good to have people around you that know bits and pieces, that's masters of this, master of that, and together y'all can have some form of mastery. So that's another way to pay less taxes or zero taxes, is to actually open up a trust. I have a trust, right? So what I'm going to do is sell my assets to my trust, and then that makes it tax free. And if the United States decides to then make US made cryptos tax free, then that's even a bonus. Then some of these things I can keep on the platform, like Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, anything along that nature, and just trade without a worry.
Strategy that way. Although right now it's mostly on pause because we're at the beginning of the bull market here. As XRP is hovering around 77.5 cents right now. I think it touched 80 today. Maybe
that's an old update.
Hit 80 or 79 something. So it's hovering up there.
That's an old update. XRP right now is at $2.44. It went all the way up to about $3.30. It didn't break its all-time high yet, which is $3.84. But this video was based on taxes. I want to let you guys know what's going on with the tax situation, right? Also, we can get off this channel. In fact, let me make sure that you guys let me copy and paste the source so you can go check this out for yourself. And I always tell people do their own research as well. But I want you guys to check this out for yourself. I'm going to leave it in the description underneath the source tab. Also, follow me on X as well. If you guys get a chance, follow me on X. I'm just starting out my X journey as well. So follow me on X as well. Okay, let me stop sharing. And then I wanted to go to Hong Kong, right? Because this is a race to see who's going to be the crypto capital. Hong Kong incentivizes you to have XRP there as well. And let's read a little article right now. Let me know if you guys can see the screen. Okay, that's Hong Kong. So since we're talking about taxes, Hong Kong, yes, Hong Kong has eliminated taxes on XRP because XRP is big in Hong Kong. XRP is extremely big in Hong Kong. While the U.S. decided to abandon XRP and go through its court hearings and everything else, XRP did not stop working. It kept on building its relationship, kept on bridging different big banks to its technology. Bank of America also is a part of XRP. They have so many patents for XRP. So they kept on working, and this shows when it's fear, uncertainty, and doubt, keep working, keep moving, especially if you know you have a good product and something that will actually solve the issue that we currently have in the United States and all over the world, which is money itself is actually transforming into a digital thing. The money era for the US dollar to me is done. Fiat currency is done. It's done. It's been over 100 years already. Study money, you will understand that, right? But let's get into it. So according to the AI overview, yes, Hong Kong has eliminated taxes on XRP and CTFs, and is also considering tax breaks for cryptocurrency to attract investors. No taxes on XRP and CTF. Hong Kong has eliminated taxes on XRP and CTF and is partnering with Ripple to become a leading offshore crypto hub. Tax breaks for cryptocurrency. Hong Kong considered tax breaks for cryptocurrency to attract investors include exempting private equity funds, hedge funds, and ultra wealthy individuals from taxes on crypto gains, expanding the tax exemption to include pension funds and endowment funds. Now, some people may, if you don't understand how taxes work, right? Some people don't understand, okay, you tax the wealthy. You tax the people that create the jobs, the entrepreneurs and all of that, right? That's bad for the people at the bottom, the workers and the employees, because if you tax the entrepreneurs, you tax the super wealthy, they're going to find ways how to jump through the loopholes of taxes. But one of the ways is let the taxes trickle down to the people at the bottom. So, for example, if I owned a grocery store and the government decided to tax me for my goods, I'm going to put a higher sales tax on the items in the store. Instead of me selling something I know I can sell for $1, I'm going to sell it for $2, because 50 cent will then go to the fact that I have to pay higher taxes, and the other 50 cent will actually go into my profit margin. So I believe that if you tax the wealthy, you tax the rich, that's an indirect tax to the poor. But if you don't tax the healthy as much, and you don't tax the rich as much, it's actually beneficial for everyone to make money, right? That's what I believe. Some people don't believe it. They don't see the macro in it. They only see the micro. Well, you tax the rich, just tax the rich, and that's all we need to do. No, they're just simply going to pass the tax on down to you. You know, you getting a raise, you may not never get a raise, right? And that's just how the game goes. We have to learn how to play the game, so we all could. If everyone's getting money, it's no point of complaining. Okay, so let's read some other brackets about tax breaks for cryptocurrency. Creating a conducive environment for asset managers by easing taxations policies. Seeking feedback from stakeholders through a 6-week consultation period. Hong Kong's effort to attract global capital and innovative include a stablecoin regulation bill that outlines guidelines for issuers and marketers, a move to solidify its status as a leading crypto-friendly hub. So people are racing to do these things. And this news came out on November 28th, 2024. We're currently in February. We're at the end of February. It's about to be March, right? So I'm just sharing this crypto taxes with you guys and showing you different ways how to maneuver through this. If the United States government say that it's okay for us to have US based crypto untaxed, that's actually excellent for the space. If it's not, consult your tax advisor, your crypto tax advisor, and consult your CPA and let them strategize, formulate different strategies on how or you paying less taxes and or no taxes at all if you have a great CPA and a great crypto advisor, right? So just giving you the news. This is Crypto Dough. We're talking about taxes. This is all part of it. Also, I'm working on, I have to shoot a, what is it? I Trust Capital. I have to shoot them an email because I believe in your IRA, you don't have to pay taxes as well, or the taxes are less. So I want people to be able to keep, if you pay less taxes, you're actually getting richer over a period of time, right? So I'm going to add that to the channel. I'm waiting on a response. Actually, I sent them an email last Monday. So since today is Monday, I'm going to follow up on the email to see what they have to say. On that note, I appreciate everyone for coming on in. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the link in the description. I appreciate everyone for stopping by. In fact, before I go, let me make sure that I pin the link. I want to make sure that I pin the link in the chat before I go. So let's make sure of that. Give me a couple of minutes. I want to make sure I pin the link to the top of the chat. Give me a couple of minutes before I go. Not even a couple of minutes. Just give me 8 minutes. And and let's pin it. So hit the uphold link I just pinned to the top of the chat. Hit the uphold link I just pinned to the top of the chat. On that note, put on your seatbelts. This is Crypto Dough. We are about to take off in 5,